Hello everybody! Bought myself a record player yesterday. Unusual from my videos of modifying CD players and DACs, building amplifiers. Well anyway, I got this Jewel yesterday. It's got a really nice sound. Well, it took a bit of setting up but with help from my mate Sam. Thanks Sam! Well, I've got a battery here which I tried and it was running just the motor, which I thought was very interesting. It's the improvements it made to the sound. I can't understand why, but it did. Made a nice improvement to the sound, more natural. Now, I've set it up properly, and it's sounding really nice. But I can't stand Robert Palmer. Like, please help us, someone. If you've got any records to donate, please send them to me. Now, I'm going to go have a look around the charity shops today so I can pick up some decent records. Because I've played Robert Palmer to death since yesterday, and it's just not my cup of tea, like, you know. It's on now. It's so depressing. I feel like killing myself. Drama! Nah, I'm joking. So anyway, if you've got a record player, why don't you try and build a power supply or get one built for you? Just to run the motor, the thing that spins the turntable. Get it nice and clean. And also, there's a thing called a phono stage on the back. You're probably aware of that anyway, because you've probably been in vinyl longer than I have. But I did have some bad attempts getting vinyl years ago when I had 2 children. Running across the floor, skating my needle right across the records, scraping them, pushing me cones in my speakers. Now that they're older, after many attempts to own a record player, I've got one. And it's not an expensive one, as you can see. It's probably not the world's best, but it's not the world's worst either. No, it's not bad. Well, anyway, so the point I'm making is if you can't afford a fancy, expensive phono stage, right, and you can't afford a fancy record player, why don't you just turn your budget one into something special that could probably compete with these good ones, not far behind? Because I tell you what, if I can get a budget phono stage, which I've just done, to sound awesome, you know, because I've got it running from that battery there. But you got to remember is that it's budget and it's cheap, but the components are rubbish. But I'm going to replace them. You know, I'm going to have it sounding smart. So once this dreary music's gone, I'm going to have some fun with it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry I've waffled on a bit too much because the music really is poor. So now, I'm quite chuffed with it. It's got a nice sound, really good. Well, bye for now.